Amid the devastating Israel-Hamas war, many Israelis still await the return of their loved ones who are held captive by Hamas. Our correspondent Jodie Cohen talked to some such kin of the hostages who shared their pain with her. They've urged the international community to help bring back their family members. And as Jodie Cohen was reporting at a bunker, the audio quality of the next report is slightly poor. We've added translation to help you understand this better. Take a look.
I'm with Einav, whose aunt Adina was in kibbutz near Oz when the Hamas terrorists infiltrated. Einav, can you tell us what you know about her situation? I know this is very difficult for you right now.
It's a very difficult time for all the family, but we have to stay together and do everything to bring them back. My aunt is 72 years old, Adina Moshe. All her life lived in kibbutz near Oz. She's 6 years, problem in her heart, and we have to bring her back. They murdered her husband, my uncle, Said Moshe. Said was a man was kindness, he was a peacemaker, he believed in peace, he was so kind, so modest, and do everything to everyone. And so every time I ask all of the world, all of the leaders, to see the horrible thing they do and to bring them back. We owe it to the family. My uncle was murdered in his own house in the safe room. He held the door for hours, tried to protect his wife, and Hamas just came to the kibbutz, hundreds of them, with gun, with weapon, with RPG. They shot to the window. All the mamad, all the safe room you can see with shotguns. They succeeded to open the window, they shot him, and he was killed. And then they took his wife, my aunt, through the window.
I'm with Miri, whose son Yosef is missing. Miri, can you tell us just a little bit about what you're going through, what you know?
Okay, my name is Miri Benami, and my son is missing, Yosef Chaim Ohana. When all starts, I call his friend, and he was with him in the party. And when the shouting starts, they goes to help others, and they put them on the ambulance, on the medical, and they go to the parking where all the cars, and there were shouting, and they hiding under the cars.
Was shooting?
Yeah, shooting, hiding under the car, and the friend that lost last time his friend saw him.
We hope he's found safe and well soon. Pray for that.
Amen, amen. And, okay, Bezrat Hashem.
Please God.
She was at the Nova Festival with her friends. It is a huge rave with hundreds of young people from outside of Israel as well. Saturday, when everything started at 7:30, she called her mother, crying that terrorists were attacking them. She was on the phone with her mother and sisters for hours, and during that time there were shotguns, people crying and dying. It was awful. She took cover in a car with two dead bodies for maybe more than an hour, and during that time she was on the phone with her mother and sisters. At some point she decided it would be safer to look for another place to hide, so she hid under a bush. It was a very small bush. Eden is small, but the bush is smaller. She felt it is not good enough, but she didn't have any alternative. So she stayed there, and at 5 to 11, they caught her. And we heard, and we have that recorded, that she is whispering, they caught me, and then we heard voices in Arabic. That's the moment that she was kidnapped.